Okay, family, glory, glory to the forever living God. Blessed be the might of your God. Blessed be the truth of your God. Blessed be the righteousness of your God. Blessed be the equality of your God for fairness, justice, and truth. When he look in at you, he want to see you doing good and being right. So if you can be holy, I know that transforms a man or a woman to holiness. Your father is your guide in this life to protect you, to give you power. But it's rules in this, and a lot of people just don't like that. Glory, glory to the forever living God. Now, okay, y'all caught me. I'm sitting here and I'm trying to figure out where she's trying to go with what she is trying to say. It's only like 2 minutes or so, but I'm going to hear her out. Now, by looking at her, I was kind of confused. I was like, is baby girl black? But how I know she is Latino is what she said. And she said that her mama came over here. She wasn't even here in civil rights. My mama was. My grandma was. My great grandma was. You know what I'm saying? For generations, 20 generations now, since the birth of this nation. So when she said what she did, she alluded to the fact that she is a Latino. I'm going to hear her out, though. I'm going to hear her out. I'm not going to be so biased. Okay. I'm going to be a little biased, but I'm going to try not to be.
I just need to understand something.
Oh, my bad. Let's go back.
I ain't trying to start a war. I just need to understand something as if I'm 5 years old. Okay? Are you with me? Don't be calling me all types of anti this and anti that and racist this and racist that. I just need to understand something like I am 5 years old.
We didn't say none of that, lady. We didn't say nothing like that at all. Not even a little bit, but we going to make you understand because you're going to bring some clarity into this. We gonna make you stand. We gonna explain it to you as if you were 5 years old.
Jews, please come together, gather up real quick, and explain to me, in layman's terms, why your suffering and your history has to be the most important and most significant suffering ever. Because my people still have to deal with the effects of the shit that they have been through in this country since they...
That's black people for you right there. And I'm still trying to figure out who oppressed Mexican people. I'm trying to figure that out. I did my studies and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm still looking at it. I'm bringing forth even more topics. They can't sit up here and tell me that it was the white people. I come from California. I see the hand in hand. I see the exchange. I see the smiles and I see the knives being pulled out of people's back when I lived there in California. So I'm still trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to figure out from businesses to properties to politicians, all that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to figure out who oppressed them. But I went off track. Let's get back into this.
They may or may not have gotten here on some ships. Okay, it was just the other day. My mom, one generation away, my mom was not even born when civil rights was enacted.
Okay, that let me know that, your mama, you know what I'm saying? Your mama wasn't born at that time. How old is your grandma? You know what I'm saying? Do you got people in the country? You know what I'm saying? Are you a newly arrived person to this country like that?
Okay, so I need to understand, and this is coming about the passing of Jesse Jackson, right? There's so many Jewish people coming out the woodworks talking about that he was an anti-Semite or whatever. I need to understand why your suffering is more important than everybody else, because you can't say anything against you. Can't say nothing. You can't say anything that's realistic. You can't make an observation. Why is your suffering more important? Why is it always a tit for tat? Why is it always a tit for tat? I just need to understand that part. Okay? No one's suffering is more important than the other, in my opinion.
Okay, I agree. I agree. In modern day and modern time, whatever's happening to them people in all them different countries being slain. But as you look at war games, because that's how they look at it, they put this whole planet on a map and they play war games with each other to enrich each other. It sounds sad, don't it? You know what I'm saying? Too are they harvesting precious minerals and oils and diamonds and rubies from that damn country? What they doing? They taking out the cobalt again? What they doing? It's like they playing war games with everybody life. And since the common people don't got no money, they ain't got no tanks, no planes, no warships, they can't really say nothing about it.
But for a group of people that are still dealing with the shit today, that cannot capitalize and
Is you talking about black people? You got to be talking about black people. You know what I'm saying? Because there is no other people that you can say that is dealing with what America has done to them for centuries. Now, if you're talking about black people, so-called African Americans that are the descendants of slaves, the descendants of chattel slavery, then I can understand what you're saying.
monopolize shit like your group has, it's always something. So please explain to me in the comments. Very easy. C spot run. Very easy words. Why are you more important than everybody else? Okay, thanks.
Because that's where the Antichrist gonna come from. Didn't do you follow along in on the Bible when Jesus himself said, when Yeshua said, and he told the world, he said that is the synagogue of Satan. That's what he said. Now, if that's the synagogue of Satan, the Antichrist got to come from that place. But this is, I don't know if y'all know this, but in the book of Revelation, back to Genesis again, this is where the devil lives. You know what I'm saying? The people really don't believe that it's a devil that's on this earth and he has chosen America to live in. Why you think it is the way it is? Okay, I answered the question. You know what I'm saying? I answered the question because that's like the synagogue of Satan. I know the Antichrist got to come from that region. You know what I'm saying? I know because he got to be when the third temple is built and all that. You know what I'm saying? He want to sit directly in that seat and say that I am God. I am a God amongst men. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand. But y'all got to understand that America is where the devil lay his head at. And people would think that I would be speaking of some mythological creature of old days. I am not. I'm telling you the truth. But once more again, don't nobody believe.